Hey, welcome to the weekly channel Angel Message. I'm going to jump right into things, connect with the angels, and see what message they want to share with us today. So here we go. The image that's being brought to mind is a starry night and laying down and looking up at the sky and kind of seeing like the amazingness, the wonders of the world. Just being amazed. That's the phrase that's coming through. Being amazed. And being at peace. There's such a peace in this image and this experience that the angels are showing me. Kind of like understanding the vastness of the universe. And this is like just a blip in time. This is just one part of like something that's so much bigger than us. And it doesn't feel insignificant in a bad way. It just feels like, again, like an awe or like it's amazing. And also comforting of like knowing that there's so much else out there and like we're not alone, and this is just a moment in time. So like if we're going through a hard time or it's just not a great day, no, this is just a moment in time. Even this life is a moment in time of our soul's journey. So the angels are wanting to remind us, like, remember that we came to earth to live this life, to grow as a soul, to evolve, to learn things, and that when we get so focused on our earth life, like we forget that. We forget, why we came here in the first place, and get caught up in all of the earthly things, all the emotions and the hard stuff and the day in and day out of stuff. And we forget that kind of our purpose here. We came here with a personal soul purpose of what we wanted to focus on and achieve and learn, and what gifts we bring and wanted to share in this life. Soul contracts or agreements that we have with other people, soul connections. And we forget that we're souls first and humans second, instead of humans having a spiritual experience. Souls, spiritual beings having a human experience is the truth. And so the angels want to ask, like, what are things that you can do that remind you of this truth? This fact that there's so much more to life than day-to-day stuff, and we're souls and spiritual beings. What helps you to be amazed? What would give you that experience of what they're showing me, of laying down in the grass, looking up at the night sky, seeing all the stars, and just being like, wow. Seeing shooting stars is what they're showing me, and just being like, this is so cool. What gives you that experience or that feeling? And how can you bring more of that like amazement and wonder into your life? Because while this earth life can be hard, they're saying it's also meant to be fun and to be enjoyed along the way. It's all part of the process and the journey. And we just get so caught up in all the seriousness of it and all the minute details is what they're saying. Forget the larger picture. So what makes you, or what helps you take a step back and really look at things and say, wow, this is pretty cool. And to remember that you're a soul, and to connect in with your soul and your spirituality and something larger than yourself and your intuition and all that. What helps you do that? See if there's any other things that are part of this message. No, feels like a shorter message, just short and sweet, to the point, succinct. So I hope you can find ways to connect to yourself and this larger picture and purpose of this life, to grow as a soul.